I made 3D plant cell for my science project, and it took me a week to get there, and I bought them at Dollarama, and I used clay, and I used cotton on the cytoplasm and the tape on the cell membrane, a cell wall on the box cell membrane, endoplasmic reticulum, nucleus, chromosomes, ribosomes, lysosomes, chloroplast, cytoplasm, mitochondria, and vacuoles up there. And that's all. And I'm gonna take it to school tomorrow. And my favorite thing is cell membrane. And thanks for watching. Science cells, mitochondria, and cellular respiration. Respiration. Food supplies the energy that the cells of your body need to carry out their activities. Cells cannot work without energy. The energy that cells use comes from food. For plants, food is carbohydrates made in their leaves by the process of photosynthesis. What all foods have in common, however, is particles that contain chemical energy. The energy in food can only be released after food particles have entered the cells and have been broken down by a chemical reaction. The process that releases food's energy is called cellular respiration. You probably think of respiration as breathing in and out. That is what you and all other air-breathing animals do to obtain oxygen from the air and to get rid of carbon dioxide. Recall that cells carry out all the functions of living things. Your cells use the oxygen that you breathe in for cellular respiration, and they produce the carbon dioxide that you breathe out. Cellular respiration occurs in nearly all living cells of every organism. In plants and microorganisms, as well as in animals. Inside cells, oxygen combines with food particles such as carbohydrates in cellular respiration. The word equation for this chemical reaction is carbohydrates plus oxygen equals carbon dioxide plus water plus energy. Powerhouses of the cell. Cellular respiration does not take place everywhere inside the cell. It occurs mainly inside the mitochondria because energy is produced within the mitochondria. These organelles are often called the powerhouses of the cell. Different cells use different amounts of energy and have different numbers of mitochondria. Active cells, such as those in muscles, may contain several hundred mitochondria. The energy produced inside the mitochondria can be used by other parts of the cell. Why do cells need energy? Cell membranes need energy to move materials into and out of the cells by active transport. Muscle cells need energy to contract. Sperm cells use energy to swim. Nerve cells use energy to send signals. Most cells also use energy to grow and reproduce. Check your learning. 1. What term is given to the process by which energy is released from food? 2. In your own words, briefly describe the process of cellular respiration. 3. Where does respiration occur? Mitochondria. 4. Give 3 examples of how some cells use energy. Cell membranes need energy to move materials into and out of cells by active transport. Nerve cells use energy to send signals. Most cells also use energy to grow and reproduce. Energy, carbon dioxide, water, fats, glucose, oxygen. Cut-away diagram of a mitochondrion. Fats and glucose are broken down into smaller particles before entering the mitochondria, where cellular respiration occurs.